Good evening, everyone. This is Terry from Allen Art and Design. Thanks for coming to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. I'd like to continue on with my envelope folio. For the sake of time, I went ahead and I put all of the background pages on these 3 pages. And I prepped everything that needs to go on each page. So we're just going to go ahead and start gluing this stuff down. So when I'm done with these pages, I can finish decorating. I'll do one more video to finish decorating this envelope, the back of that, and that. I think there might even be another page, so we'll have like a whole nother spread to do. But for right now, I really love the way this looks, so I'm just gonna go. I've even inked everything. I mean, I'm leaving this little basket here on purpose so that I don't slide over to the left. This is helping me stay in the middle. I've got, this is the inspiration for this project. This little folio I made. It has a little envelope that folds in, but this one I folded it out. And then I added, instead of 3 panels, let's see. Yeah, there's still 3 panels, but there's a flip. There isn't a flip on this one, but there's a flip up. So I added an extra element to it. I love this. I'm really enjoying making it too. It's a lot of fun. Oh, and this one, we're going to do the same thing on the back and make like a little pocket. Very cute. I'm enjoying doing this. So I'm going to leave this open for my inspiration so I can see what I'm doing. This one is not the same as that. I mean, as far as, you know, the decorations go. But, you know, I really love this. Okay, so let's just go ahead. I've already inked up my little butterflies and everything. My flowers. I took about an hour and I sat here and I did all of that just so that, you know, we can move forward with the project. I'm going to put him right there. It's got art glitter glue on, so he's good to go. This is a pocket. I'm going to take that paper clip. Is getting caught on something. Just take it off if I can. Good Lord. All right. This is a gusseted pocket, so we only want to go to the edge here, on the outside edge, not the inside edge, because you'll glue your pocket shut, and we don't want to do that. You want to get as much real estate in your pocket as you can. So I always line it up with the corner. Just push it down. Push it over a little bit because it's a little tight right there on that side. So, and it doesn't have to fit perfectly, as long as it fits. Okay, which it does. Next thing is gonna go, let's see. I love the look of the polka dots. It's a running theme through this whole thing. So I'm going to go ahead and put that one down. Oh, I've got 2 of them. Let's put this one down first. I believe it goes right here. And then this is going to go across. Yep. And then I want one more underneath down here. Right there. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and glue it right where it's supposed to go. And then we'll see how that looks. Hope I did it right, and I think I did. This is going down next. I don't know if you want to see me gluing or you don't, but that's what I'm doing. I'm gluing. That's what you do when you're crafting. Let's see, how do I want this? Do I want to cover? Right there. That's exactly where I want that. All right, so I'm getting to use up all these Tim Holtz flowers. So what I think I'll do is if I use them all up, then I wouldn't feel bad about buying more of them. But until I use what I have, that's not happening. Oh, I love that. Let's press everything down. I feel like this little tiny thing is, I might just cut it off. That thing is going to get caught. It's going to get caught. I know it is. So put a little bit of glue under there. And art glitter glue, once it holds, it will not come off unless you tear a page off. Right, the next thing I'm going to do is this little thing. I'm gonna glue this down first. So what I did was I found some coordinating paper, and I'm using it on every page, and that gives it, and the same thing with the polka dots, and the music paper, and the butterflies, and the roses. It gives it some continuity. So this is going to be glued on this little paper pad. And I think, yeah, you'll still be able to see that. Actually, it can come down just a little more. I don't want it on the complete bottom. All right, so then I'm gonna glue on the music paper. So I went ahead and I went back and I looked at everything and I said, what can I add on every page to give it that continuity that I'm looking for, so that it looks like a set and it's all going together. See, now this is crooked, this one underneath. So what I think I'm going to do, where are my crappy scissors? Here we go. I'm going to cut this a little bit so that more of it shows. And it's not as obvious that it's crooked. It's okay. It's collage. Collage can be crooked. All right, so then I'm going to layer this on top. I think I'll put it off to the side. And this one is crooked, so we're going to trim it up. I think I want it to be a little skinnier anyways. It's crooked on both sides. Yeah, that's better. And then I'm just going to put it off to the side. I guess it doesn't matter what side I glue it. It has polka dots on both sides. All right, and then let's finish this little booklet before I do anything else. I've already chosen my butterfly. What I need to do is I know what I need to do first before I do anything. So I need to staple this together. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this, and I'm going to get out my Tim Holtz tiny attacher. I'm going to do 3 across. They're going to be covered, so it doesn't matter if they're exact, because I'm going to be putting this on top. I can just go ahead and do that right now. It's getting gluey in here. All right, I'll just put that right across. All right. Okay, now I can put let's see if I can put this underneath. Yes, all right, so I'm gonna glue this down. I already inked everything. Everything is right where it needs to be. So we'll just tuck that underneath. That's a good collage trick, is to tuck it underneath something. All right, and now this is going to go on. How do I want this? I think I'm going to cut this off. It doesn't really seem to go. It's just making it more difficult for me to place the flowers. Okay, that's where that's going. But I have to remember, I have a pocket on the top, so I don't want to cover that little notch. I put a notch there. I also think that I'm going to tear this a little bit more so that you can see a little bit more of that. Ugh, everything's getting stuck to me. I don't like the way this page is torn. Okay. Even the glue page is sticking to me. I have to remember that I have a thumb notch there. I also have to remember that I want to put a butterfly. So I'm not sure where my butterfly is going yet. It might be there. I have to figure out where I want the roses. That looks good. Let's get some of this stuff off the desk. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. I really love these ultra fine tips on the art glitter glue. It saves you so much glue. I was using the frosting tips and oh my god, was I using a lot of glue. I was running out too quickly. Move that down just a smidge. I'll get another dry. Press it down good. Make sure you get those edges. Okay, let's see. I think it's just going to go right there. Or do I want it on this side? I might want it on this side because I have a butterfly that needs to go there because of this side pocket. So I think I will put him over there. And there's a little more room right there anyways. So that worked out. All right. Put him down there. Beautiful. Love it. Okay, so now this is going, I'm trying to see what am I going to use for this. You just got to remember that this is going to be, I feel like I need a bigger piece of paper to go on there. I don't want to use good scrapbooking paper, so I'm just going to grab some more of this paper that I'm just trying to use up. And I'm just going to cut a piece. It has a little heart there that's kind of cute. And it can be a little bit jagged on the bottom. I want to try to preserve that heart. Oh, you're not going to see it anyways. It doesn't make any difference at all. I forgot. It's going to be glued down. I just want it for stability on the back. That's all it's for. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut that because that little piece on the back just isn't enough to glue it down. All right, so I'll save that little piece. Now, I'm going to glue this on one side with art glitter glue because it's so strong. I'm just going to glue that to the top. I'm going to glue this to the top. And then I'm going to glue the whole piece down here. Okay, going to go like this. I feel like this piece on the bottom needs to come off. It's covering up too much of the design under there. All right, so that's good. I think maybe what I'll do is ink around the edges a little bit. Oops. I need a little bit more. This dauber gets dried out so quickly with this ink. Okay. Let's do the edges of this paper too. Okay. All right, so this is going to go down here. Right there. Okay. Art glitter glue. Here we go. All over this paper so that it stays on, because it's a notebook and I want to be able to write in it. Let's get that edge. All right. Plenty of glue. I'm going to stand up for this. Make sure we get it even on either side. Okay. Press it down. Press it down. Can't use the dauber on this. See, that extra piece of paper really worked. Okay. I can use the, I think I just said dauber. I meant to say burnish. Okay. So that little booklet is down. Now we need to, I'm going to move this over a little bit. I got all these paper clips everywhere because I was trying to keep everything in place where it needs to be. Okay, so this is a side pocket. I'm going to go ahead and add the pocket on. And remember, it's a gusseted pocket, so we want to add the glue to the outside edge, not the inside edge. Okay. Let's put this down. I have to stand up to see what I'm doing. I don't care if you see a little bit on the edge. It's fine. That art glitter glue, once it takes, it's not coming off. Okay, so the next thing, I'm just going to do it in the order of that I put it on there. So this one again, I'm doing the okay, I'm just going to put it right there. Oops, slid on me. There we go. All right, let's see where this is going to go. Yep, and then I want one over here. Okay, where do we want that one? I just want to make sure I'm placing it in the right place so that you can see it. Right there. Okay. Make sure that I'm putting it in the right spot. This could come out a little bit more. I want it to be, you know, a design feature. I don't want it to be buried. This one I can't come out anymore, but I can move this over. So, all right, let's go ahead and glue it down. I think it's time I turn the page. Okay. I already inked it. It's ready to go. Okay. I'll put that down. Oops. Where do I want it? Here we go. That's down. And then I've already inked up my flowers. This can go down with, I've already lost my glue cap. This can go up, there it goes, every video. I have to drop my glue. Either that one or the art glitter glue. These are so fiddly with all these little jagged edges. Oops. But you gotta get the glue on all those edges or it's not gonna stay down. All right, there we go. Plenty of glue. I don't think that's gonna go anywhere. Got an extra piece of paper there, doesn't matter. All right, here we go. That's going right in the middle. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm gonna take a little bit of that ink off. It's a little too much. There we go. Wow, it's looking good. All right, let's see if I can get that paper clip off. All right, I'm gonna put him down, and then I'll show you what we're gonna do in the next video. Okay, let's see. That one's going that way. This one can maybe go this way. Okay. That looks really nice. This is staying down good. It should. I'm gonna glue the edges a little bit here. They're not glued down, so there we go. This is nice and secure with that paper there. And this is just a little notebook that you can write in. I love this paper. This is coffee and tea dye paper that I did. This one is stuck together, but you can fix that. Okay, see what happens with art glitter glue? I'm thinking I might actually just glue that page down as a top, as a cover page. I think that's what I'll do, and that way it's not flopping around. And okay, there we go. That can stay right where it is. Now this is coming up. All right, that's down. We got our little pocket. Oh, you know what I just realized? This little butterfly. He's got to come up. He just ripped my paper. Well, you know what? I'm just going to put a smaller thing in that pocket. That's all I'll do. I'm not going to ruin the design just because of a little flaw like that. We'll just put a smaller, like this size. Look, it can fit right in there. Even though it's glued down at the top, it's fine. No worries. Wow, I really like that. Okay, so I'm just going to show you what I'm going to be working on. I already picked out my flowers I've got some extra butterflies. I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing with the design, but it's going to be very similar to what I've already done. Okay, so let me just move in a little so I can... Alright, so this is what we've done today. Let me show you how it folds and everything. So this is what I did in the earlier video. This is the little front envelope. It's like the top. I do these on flip-flop journals on the front of each of my signatures. I just like that. So I can show you what this... I'll take this out. I'm going to make a card or something to go in here in this pocket. It'll probably stick out a little like that. And then we have this page. I'm starting to think, I'm wondering, do I want to make that a pocket? But no, I already have a pocket right here. So what I can do is show you, this is a pocket right here. And I'll be making some kind of a tag or something. You know, I have things ready to go that I can decorate and put in. I think I'd want something bigger than that, though. Even this, I feel, is a little small, so that's a nice big pocket. And so that's the front cover. And see how I used butterflies, roses, polka dots, music on each page. This one doesn't have a butterfly. I may go ahead and put one on. I don't have like a really small one, but that might be nice right there. I think I'm just going to take a paper clip and put that right there, so later on I'll put him on, but not right now. So then we have a pocket here. Where's that card? I'm just showing you what each thing is. So there's a pocket. This one got a little crunched up there. Oh, I think it's a little too close to the fold. Not much I can do about that, though. So this is a booklet. It has the coffee and tea dyed paper that I just made. I have a playlist that says coffee and tea dyed paper if you're interested in seeing how I made those. This is a side pocket. You can just put a tag in there. And then this folds like this. So what we're going to be working on tomorrow is the front of this envelope, the back of it, and then this is the back of the folio itself. So we have like another spread that we can do. I'll go ahead and I'll put those background papers on again like I did tonight, just for the sake of time, so that we can move forward with the project, and I'll have another pretty project completed. So thank you for coming to my channel. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'd really like to hear what you think of my projects. So I'll see you in the next video. Happy crafting.